as the final four, as the APA, who have won their match to get into this far, as did the Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Christopher Sabin. So this is the first time these four have met. There's going to be a size advantage to the APA versus the Motor City Machine Guns, but when it comes to speed, Motor City Machine Guns would have that hands down. When it comes to power, the APA would have that. So this should be a very interesting contrast of styles match, as Ron Simmons and JBL teaming up again to take on the team in this tag team tournament to crown the Kings of the Ring. Remember, folks, the winners of these preliminaries will go involved in the actual finals tournament, in which we will have an ultimate crown a champion, a winner. So this should be very entertaining. Alex Shelley, beautiful drop kick to Ron Simmons, the veteran. Ron Simmons and JBL, very familiar with tag team wrestling, as is Alex Shelley and Christopher Sabin. Years goes, both guys have been around the all four guys have been around the business on different aspects. Ron Simmons has been a wrestler for many years, former football star, as is JBL. Of course, Alex Shelley and Christopher Sabin grew up on the independent circuit, making a name for themselves in Ring of Honor before going to TNA, where they would go to form the Motor City Machine Guns, which is what you see right now. Of course, Ron Simmons and JBL would, or Bradshaw, if you would, went on to have several different partners as well, until finding each other. Oh, Simmons with a nice power clothesline to Alex Shelley. That'll slow you down. As Simmons sends Shelley to the corner, tagged the big JBL. Kick boot to the gut. JBL, the Wall Street tycoon. Shelley sends him hot into the corner. JBL with a clothesline. JBL not too far from picking on little people, from what I'm told. Of course, when I met JBL, he was nice. He was very nice and very respectful when I met him. So I don't know. I've been around the business for 21 years, ladies and gentlemen. I've had the opportunity to talk with and share the ring and the locker room with some of these fine gentlemen that you will see in this tournament. Christopher Sabin and Alex Shelley being two of them I've worked with in Ring of Honor back in the day. Many years ago, as Alex Shelley introduced. In case you guys forgot, these matches are held under classic tag team classics rules, which means there are no disqualifications, and pinfalls must take place, as well as submissions in the ring. You can win by knockout, as Sabin and Shelley putting the boots to legendary Ron Simmons, probably wishing he was out back playing the family cards and smoking a cigar right now. Damn might be a word he might be thinking right now, as Sabin goes for the cover. Elimination style, remember, folks, must eliminate the entire other team. As Shelley picks up JBL. Oh, a nice tornado bomb. Referee got knocked down in the meantime. JBL's been taken out of the equation, as Simmons is by himself. And Sabin, I think Christopher Sabin is one of those guys that if you've never actually seen him in the ring, you'd be amazed of how talented and agile this guy is. In my opinion, Christopher Sabin does the best tornado DDT that I've ever seen in my life, as he goes for an armbar on Ron Simmons. Ron Simmons, though, big strong arms. I don't know if that's going to work on a big man like Ron Simmons. Ron Simmons in WCW was First came in as a tag team guy, part of the tag team known as Doom, and then would go on to have a fantastic singles career and becoming the first African American World Heavyweight Champion, defeating Big Van Vader. Some more history. One of the other extra bonus things you get on Dream Masters Classics. And they give you the backgrounds on all these different things. As Ron Simmons now is taking back control of this thing. And now, but Sabin, right there. Nice German suplex. I think if Sabin and Shelley rely on their speed, they might be okay. They got to kick it, stick and move, and make frequent tags if they want to beat the likes of the big, stronger, powerful team known as APA. But all four guys are veterans, folks. Just because Alex Shelley and Christopher Sabin, a lot of guys might not know who they are, doesn't mean they're not legends in the business. Nice maneuvers by the Motor City Machine Guns. And Shelley, off the tag, tries to rip the leg off of the body of Ron Simmons. Remember, folks, this is the first of a Final Four. We have another match to qualify, and then we'll have that match to find out who's going to win this bracket. As Simmons, out of nowhere with a power bomb. That might just be too powerful for these guys. Oh, and Shelley gets his shoulder up. Simmons might not know that he didn't win. You must pin your pinfalls and submissions count in the ring. Other than that, there are no rules and there are no countouts. Oh, clothesline. You can win via knockout. As Ron Simmons is all fired up, which is not what Shelley wants. Slamming his head into the mat. Simmons using that power to his advantage. Uh-oh, kick to the gut. What's this going to be now? Oh, just throws him. That could be it for Alex Shelley. And that's it for Shelley. Sabin's by himself against the APA. Sabin fighting for him and his partner. Takes down, doesn't wait for Simmons to realize that he's in. And he's busted open Simmons now with those face washes. Kick to the lower abdomen area. If I was Sabin, I would quickly try to get rid of Ron Simmons and hope that you could take on JBL, who's a bigger and younger of the two, I believe. And Sabin sends Simmons into the corner, looking for a tag. Looks like Simmons was going for. Knee lift. Drops an elbow. Sabin is at the mercy of the APA, which, in case you didn't know, they don't have much mercy for anybody. As Simmons throws Sabin to the corner, and now this could be bad, ladies and gentlemen. There's the double shoulder block. JBL goes for the pin. This could be it. Oh, and Sabin gets a shoulder up of two. JBL now, what's he up to? Oh boy. Gets a baseball bat, and this is never a good time. Hits him with a baseball bat. There was really no need of that, I feel. But JBL maybe a little frustrated because the guy kicked out. Now, Sabin probably wishing he didn't, as JBL is all firing up. And Bradshaw buries the knees into the face and the chest. Into Chris Sabin. Sabin with a jawbreaker. JBL has the size advantage, that's for sure. Both these guys have the size advantage on Sabin. Where Sabin lacks in size, he makes up in the ring. And he has heart. He matches anybody. Uh-oh. And now Sabin with a Luthez press, right hands to the face of JBL. He's not going to go down without a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Sabin doesn't quit. There's no quitting Chris Sabin. Uh-oh. And a nice fall-away slam by Chris Sabin to John Bradshaw Layfield. And goes for the pin. Gets a 1 count only. Too much fight left in JBL, I guess. Sabin picks up JBL, and now what's this going to be? Uh-oh. There it is. Beautiful maneuver. Oh, gets a 2 count. Sabin hit him with his signature maneuver, but JBL, too big and too powerful. There's a clothesline almost from hell. That could be the end of it right there. And that's it. And the APA is going to be going forward in the tournament against the Motor City Machine Guns. Well, the Motor City Machine Guns, they just went over. And of course, as you know, folks, it's not over till the fat lady sings. They still have 1 more match left coming up. And we don't know who that person is going to be, who they're going to be facing, because that match to qualify is next. We see some of this action earlier, though. There's the double shoulder block, which put down most people. It did not put down Chris Sabin. Sabin didn't give up until the end. You got another look at it right here, the shoulder block. Boom. It's like getting hit with a freight train right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners, Ron Simmons and JBL APA.
So Simmons and JBL APA will be moving forward. Who will they face in the finals? We'll find out next.